Today we're going to do stretches, the combination of upper body and lower body. So let's go ahead and just start by rolling the shoulders out. And any of these exercises that we're kneeling, you can place a cushion underneath your knee so that we have a little bit more comfort. All right, let's go ahead and take a leg forward, sinking down into the leg. So right now my left leg is forward, the right leg is back. In that process, we're going to take the right arm across. Relax your shoulder, so you're stretching into your hip flexor and your shoulder. From here, let's turn your body towards your leg. So we're stretching even more into the spine. Let's send our hips back, stretching through your hamstring. Lengthen through the spine as you push your tailbone back. If you need to bend your front knee a little bit, definitely do that. So right now, let's keep pressing the toes down. It gets into that meaty part of your hamstring more. And then we'll hike the toe up and notice how it stretches a little bit more into your calf. So if you need to bend your knees a little bit or prop yourself up higher to get into that stretch, definitely find the best range of motion for you or best posture for you to get the best range of motion. From here, we're going to come back down. Take your arm up, so you're stretching into your tricep. And then we're going to lean away from that open hip. It's a little side stretch here, so you should feel the stretch to the side of your body, as well as through your shoulder. Now, if this is uncomfortable to bring the arm up like that, you can also go here, just pressing it from the front. We always work with any limitations that we may have with our flexibility or if you have any joint issues. All right, and come on up. Let's do the other side. So you just pivot yourself, coming down. Feel that stretch to the back leg, staying open to the collarbone. Make sure again that your knee is over your heel. You want that neck spinal alignment as well. And then let's take the same side arm with the leg that's back across the body. Relaxing through your shoulders so you feel that stretch around the joint. Just releasing here. So you get a combination of hip flexor and shoulder stretch. Okay, once you get settled into your hips, you're going to turn away from the front leg, rather towards the front leg. Breathing into your hips. Let's rotate ourselves back into the center and then send the hips back. So again, your foot is planted a little bit more. It doesn't have to be completely flat, but just kind of flattening it out a little bit more. That way you get that meaty part of the hamstring. And again, if you're tight, just prop yourself up a little bit taller or bend your knee. Okay, let's hike the toes up, stretching to the back of your leg, to the lower leg in particular. Oh, you could definitely feel that stretch, so the calf. Again, if you need to, just prop yourself up, and you want to keep the knee a little bit soft, not totally locked out, but just a little bit soft, so that way you protect your tendon, your knee tendon. And again, find your best posture for the best range of motion. Okay, let's go ahead and relax the knee back down, or the foot back down. Prop yourself back up. You still have that hip flexor stretch going on. Same side arm comes up and over, and let's stretch into your tricep. So initially, just keeping the posture tall, pulling the arm back. It's your triceps, the back of the arm, but also helps us stretch into our shoulder girdle. From here, you're gonna lean away from that open hip. So it's a side bend. So basically you're kind of reaching to the side leaning towards that bent knee. It's a great stretch for the side of your body. Helps us open up to the top of your hip as well. And just try to relax your shoulder when you're doing this. We tend to get a little bit tense. Only letting yourself lean to what feels best for you. Okay, and then back into the center. And roll the shoulders and come on down to the floor. We're gonna stretch our quads. Take a hold of your ankle, pull the leg back behind you, and then push your hip forward. So we're stretching into the quads. It helps us release our knee too. Or you can even keep your foot grounded or your leg grounded. And then from here, lean back and then push your hip forward. So I like doing it this way because I feel like I get a deeper stretch through my quad. This is going to be dependent on your knee flexibility or if you have any joint issues within your knee. Okay, and let's do the other side. So again, taking hold of the ankle and then pulling the leg back, pushing the hip forward, or just lean back a little bit. Getting that stretch to the front of the leg. Feels great. Fabulous. All right, and that concludes this training session. Bye.